I'm a pretty deceiving, clever guy. Everyone knows that knows me. I like to go and purposely get around things and go out of my way to mess with people. My motto for the game is to not fly under the radar. If I want to win, I want to win on my own terms and on no one else's terms. I do believe that the males are more physically stronger than the females.
Then Siona jumped in and said that the women are stronger because they give birth, so.
And then I would say, let's go to the gym because you can bench more.
Alright, pick Rebecca because I knew that she's kind of friends with Josh.
That's a terrible pick on your part.
Alright, ones and twos, the shirts off. We've got Chris, T, and Nicole. We've got Steve and Chris. Go! Oh, Chris snags it. And Chris, wow, what speed. We got Chris. We got Chris. Survivor's ready. Go! Oh my goodness. Chris is too fast. Chris has snagged two of them. Can you snag it again? Chris and Alex. Phil, Chris. Survivor's ready. Go! Chris snags him, but he gets tackled by Phil. Chris is trying to pull, he's finally got leverage on it. Chris is going. Goes for the kick, Chris is almost there. Trying to hold him, he's almost there. Dragging three people. And they got it,
Well, no, I'll take blame because I screwed up the. I thought it was going to be like one would go against one, two against two. Alright, this is final three right here. Taking it all the way. We'll add people along, we'll cut them, but this three is never going to be broken. We will not backstab each other at all.
As soon as Chris Thomas was put into the game of Survivor, that's when everything got really real. Because we don't get along. I don't think he really gets the whole game as much as he thinks he does.
Alright, so basically, the plan is, you know who Chandler is?
Yes.
Freshman, he's with us.
Okay.
So
Did you already talk?
We already got him. He's already definitely with us. If you two get with us, that's 6. That's a majority. But who does Katie know? Because my opinion was we should keep her around long. She doesn't know anyone. She doesn't know anyone.
We like Katie because she has no friends at all here. She doesn't know anybody, which means she will fit in perfectly with us, and she will be our little pawn. Yep. And then we will dispose of her when we need to.
Nicole.
Green shirt.
She's so strong.
She's so good.
Okay, but listen.
She's so
If
athletic.
we end up
She doesn't.
the merge,
The only people she knows is Chris and Steve.
I
But
think
that's
we
when we
need.
go to the
I don't
merge,
think we should
she's
talk
gonna
about
go
the
with
merge
them.
yet.
Chandler's gonna do whatever we tell him to do. Chandler's a puppet for us. He's gonna be there.
He's more than that.
No, I will put this on the camera. Chandler, I love you, but you're literally hanging from my strings, and I'm going to cut you whenever I want to cut you.
What if
We
what
have
if we
the
vote?
power if
No,
we
but what
lose.
if we? I know we have power.
we don't
What
want to
if-
lose them. Like, we want to keep
Wait.
people as much as we can.
And that's why keeping the freshmen like Katie and Chandler around would be really great, because then once the merger happens, they'll be like,
Definitely.
And I think we could probably.
No, not
And then if we lose the next challenge, we're still debating if we want to do it at the very next one, but we're going to cut the alliance. We're going to cut Rebecca out. Yep, it's genius.
You can't let her get with the girls on the other side.
She has too many friends, and we don't trust her. We don't trust her at
definitely
all.
don't trust her.
I can see in her eyes that there's like spots on my back where she's already planning to put knives. I could see it coming like that. I'm great at lying, I'm great at deceiving people, and I will have lots of knives in people's backs. You just gotta be the first one to do it, or else someone will do it to you. Alright, so, we had the original alliance, and I hear that people are trying to vote me out. That's not cool. And we wanted to go Holly, but Rebecca, you refused to vote with us, so I can't trust you. So I'm gunning for you. Adios, Rebecca.
Rebecca, tribe is spoken.
Alexandria came up to us and said that Holly was trying to get everyone to vote me out.
wait, so why would you vote for Rebecca?
Because we called Rebecca, and Rebecca confirmed it and said that she would not vote for you.
The alliance was going to vote for Siona. And then Alexandria walks into our room and talks to us that Holly is trying to get everyone to vote for me. So we got scared of Holly, so we decided to change our vote to Holly, and Rebecca refused.
We went because apparently it was Chris that said it, Steve that said it. DeAndre came to us and Rebecca.
Plotting something.
Rebecca
I don't know what it is.
Rebecca talked to the.
I don't think anyone should talk to anyone.
We shouldn't.
I think we should just wipe a clean slate right now.
We should just win the rest of the
Okay,
challenge.
group hug.
Yes.
Group hug, everybody.
We're starting over.
Love from the start.
Starting all over again.
Please.
Things happened. Chris succumbed. Chris outplayed us.
I don't know.
So
It all happened at the wrong time.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry,
Rebecca.
God, I'm gonna hear it so bad when we get back.
No, we literally heard it yesterday. I actually said, y'all better not vote Becca out. And we weren't going to. We weren't going to.
Becca. And I was like, nope, we're not gonna vote her off.
We literally weren't. At that time, we weren't going to.
She's going to kill me.
We're strong. And we feel like we have Holly and Katie with us.
I hope so. Well, since we did vote for Rebecca, we can't tell whether Nicole or Katie
Yeah,
were
we
with
can't
us or with them because everyone ended up having the same vote.
Honestly, next time we vote.
We're not even gonna be here in
Ryan and Sienna. This is the winning team. We got here early to stretch because Nicole likes to stretch. Shout out to you, Nicole.
This tribe, can you guys say what you decided on for your official tribe name?
So basically, we had like a gigantic lead, and we kind of butchered it because we finished the first 5 clues within the first 10 minutes. Today really bummed out. We did learn some productive things out of today. Sienna is a very strong competitor, and I'm going to give her mad props today because I know the other team struggled with the garden clue with the Minotaur, and she literally found it like that. She found it literally within probably 10 seconds.
I'm not now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I wanted to be on this, but the way you got the Memorial Gardens clue, literally, like the second you read it, like completely knocked me off guard.
I even admitted to her that she was on the cutting block. She knew she was on it, but she really impressed me today. And I give her and Ryan my word today that I would not vote either of them off in the next elimination.
And right now, I'm thinking,
Nicole? Why Nicole?
you dropped it. It wasn't Chris that was trying to get me off. Her that was trying to get me.
Nicole, I do not trust at all because she's with Chris and Steve. I think Ryan and Sienna think that they're with me, Josh, and Phil right now as a group of 5. So we'll string them along. We need to. I trust both of them decently enough right now. And as of right now, I pretty much feel secure with everyone except for Nicole. And I would be highly surprised if she was not the one voted off. I would be extremely taken aback. If your game has gotten off to a rocky start, I could be quite a helpful friend. To find me, look within the space between La Plata and Cumberland. Decided to take a quick look around. I'd like to ask you, is this it? Or did I just break it?
No.
This isn't it? No! It was like hidden in a tree. No! I am so bummed. Oh god. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. So I just checked like under every table, every picnic bench, every trash can. Like,
It's true.
it's gotta be up in a tree.
Unless somebody already took it.
Oh, someone already took it when I was on the clip.
Right. So I have something in my pocket.
You found it?
Yeah. It was under one of the rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
What, you gonna tell me what the fuck? Did you find it when I was with you?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
I just want to make it suspenseful, but yeah.
Wow.
You want to
Which-
hold it? You wanna
Yeah, I
hold
want to hold it. So, the real question is, do we tell Chandler or do we not tell Chandler?
it? Yeah, that's what we don't know.
I don't think it hurts him not to know. For pleasure.
Yeah, the real hidden immunity idol, and then we have what Chris found
I broke it pulling it out of my like pants too.
along the same lines, but
I'm still pumped right now. This is great. This is great.
this is definitely good for the team now.
We are set. Basically, we've been sitting here for 30 minutes, and I told her that Chandler had the hidden immunity idol, and he found it yesterday. You were the first person I told that Chandler had the hidden immunity idol. And I'll be honest, I told her that I was going to vote her out unless she gave me a reason.
What about Kate?
You're real close with Chris and Steve.
I've already guessed
See,
that.
that's what everyone thinks I'm real close
She
with
claims
Chris and
she's
Steve.
not close with Chris, and she claims if I save her now, and it came down to me and Steve, she would save me over Steve.
Well, then let's do it. I think that we should do it.
Do you
I
believe it?
think you should too.
I don't think the thing is that you have to trust us, it's that we have to trust you.
Yes.
I think, not trying to sound cocky, but to be honest, your fate's in our hand right now. If we decide to vote for you, you're gone.
How do you know that everyone's telling you the truth?
Like
Well,
I said,
if you
I believe that people are pretty honest with me because I'm pretty honest.
Or would you need another person?
Well, we would have us.
I believe
4 with
I
Bill
can
and
get
Chandler.
Ryan and
Oh, Chandler.
Oh,
Ryan and
Sienna.
Sienna to vote with us.
Well, I give you my word or whatever. That
I can. If that's what you're gonna do, Chris, I'm down with that.
I will let you know who I'm voting for tonight, whether it's going to be you or whether it's going to be Katie. I will not lie to you. I will not backstab you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Welcome to your second tribal council. Phil, how does it feel to be here for the second straight time?
Feels good. And
What? We're voting people off. I feel good.
Oh, I thought you meant like I'm here, like I'm not gone. I was gonna say I'm gonna be here for a little while.
Chris, what's the story behind the mask?
The story with the mask is that it masks all my emotions. And I wouldn't like to see anyone voted off because I like all these people.
Who feels in danger tonight, honestly? 8 people, not Chris. Chris, why don't you feel in danger?
So I have a mask.
Nicole, I gave you my word. I'm not voting for you. Katie it is. Sorry. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Second person voted out is Survivor Maryland, Josh. Josh, that's 5 tonight. That's enough. You step down here.
I told Nicole everything today, and then I didn't vote for her. So apparently she just lied to me the entire time.
Yeah, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have to try to sway people. But we basically have no alliance at all. So it's just us 3.
And Chandler wasn't with us. I think we didn't tell him about the idol at least.
Yeah. It sucks. We all got backstabbed. We were probably a little too arrogant. We really underestimated everyone in the game, I think.
We clawed, we jumped, in vain we jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love, no one could deny. I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever
Bring it on!
There was a Chandler equals death written on my door. So, pretty sure that's Chris. I don't think Phil would do that.
Alright, so I already told Holly that I don't care if it gets me voted off, but I'm going through anything I can do to gut her. I'm going to take Chandler in one hand and Holly in the other hand and smash them together until I feel satisfied. Katie, I can understand. She didn't have any friends. She knew we were just using her. Nicole was saving her life. Ryan and Sienna, I can understand.
And they were never really.
Chandler, I'm gonna gut. And Holly, I'm gonna snap her neck. And that's a nice way of putting it. And I have already told Holly, that was a true statement. I went up to Holly and said, I'm going to gut you. I don't care if it gets me voted off. I don't care. I will gut her before this is over. And you might find Chandler unconscious in the lounge tonight, to be completely honest. Wait till Ashley yells at me, and I go to 5, and then something happens to Phil, and I end up at 9, and then I'm literally gonna go on a warpath. A warpath! No, the only way for us not to get voted off next time is for us to win. And I can't do that. I can't win for them. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, me out of all people, like, I hate quitting, like, I hate losing. Like, you know how there's always that person that's the reason, like, the team won? I can't be that person anymore. I just won't allow it to happen. I really won't. Like, I literally just, because, like, Chandler's so small, and, like, I just want to, like, pick him up and, like, swing him in a circle and just throw him against the wall. Better keep your door closed. Better sleep with one eye open, too.
Got personal tonight.
Got real personal tonight.
I don't know what Chris was doing today.
I don't know what I was doing. I was overcome with power, and I thought I was completely running the game. And now I'm really mad that I just want to punch things. They outsmarted us, Phil.
I think.
They outsmarted us. They'll outsmart us again. They're steps ahead of us. It's just chess, Phil.
I think what we gotta
We're
do
the
is have
pawns, Phil.
What do you think the next move should be? If, you know,
God, Holly and Chandler. I don't know what the next move is. I literally have no idea what to do right now. We were outplayed, Phil. We were outplayed. Talk to Ashley, and we're gonna try to get back for Rebecca and Josh. Yeah, we're playing for Rebecca now. Hi, Rebecca. Chris is mad. Other than that, black headband to the next challenge. Holly, Chandler, I will be coming for you. I will revenge Josh. It will happen. Yeah, you guys should have voted me off first. This was a huge mistake on your part.
At the third immunity challenge, the tribes faced off in an Apache relay, a grueling 6-part competition that tested both their mental and their physical skills.
Everyone good? And Lauren, don't choke! For immunity. That's cheating right Survivor's ready. Go! Lauren to the right, to the left!
How do you know? Like a little brother that goes here, a little sister. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I met
Got it. Oh, dude, she's like doing work right now.
Is that Lauren?
Lauren sucks.
Shut up.
Hey, camera!
Team.
Is that one right, the third one? I can't tell you what ones are right. Chris and Siona working for Waka. Waka's good. Waka can move on.
Come on, just swallow. Just
can do it.
swallow.
It's not even done
I'm
yet.
sure you've heard or said those words before.
Watch that back finger. Not a chance. Is Phil gonna give it a shot? Give it a chance, Phil? Phil's giving it a shot.
Yes!
Almost gets there. Now here comes Nicole.
You got it, Cole. Oh, God.
Nicole's trying to get ready. Here comes Phil. Nicole's going.
We had the biggest lead, and Phil over here. I don't know if he said he was gonna do confessional and say he threw the, but he didn't throw the challenge. He just sucks.
Oh, I threw the challenge.
Nah, he just sucks. He didn't throw the challenge. Not a chance.
I'm a really good actor.
Not a chance.
Oh, Chris is definitely voted out next, just because of his whole display back there. But what happened was he showed up wearing all black. Our team is yellow, not black. He showed up in all black. He was drunk. It was really annoying.
So what I said to Holly at the challenge was that I was really mad at her, and I didn't feel like I wanted to be on her team, and I was gonna get revenge for Josh, and I was going to gut her.
Didn't she say it was gonna be the rest of the team versus us?
Oh yeah, she also told me that it was gonna be everyone against me and Phil.
It was stupid. I guess he was trying to make a statement, and he hates Holly. For a second, I thought he was like mourning the loss of Josh, because they're like roommates. He's wearing all black, but no, he's just. But that's okay, because he wants to be voted out this week. Out of all the people on the tribe, Chris is probably my least favorite. No, it is my least favorite.
Chris, what happened? How did Josh get voted out?
I'll admit it, we were way too cocky. That's pretty much another way to put it. But we thought we'd kind of running, but it was a real wake-up call to see Josh get voted out.
Chris, you were wearing all black, putting your bandana at the challenge. Why was that? Why'd you do that?
I was wearing all black, tried to make a statement for Josh. I don't know. I was pretty mad that he got voted off, but yeah, I went away for a few days and I realized that really wasn't like a bad move on anyone's part. It was probably smart for them to vote on a ball, so we had way too much power.
He was wearing all black for a reason. He was mourning the loss of his friend. He's not trying to separate himself from the group. I mean, he's wearing his yellow bandana right now, Austin.
Sorry. Still like you as a person.
So I would say about 95% chance I'm going home, 4% chance Phil's going home, but hopefully something happens. Basically all I can do.
Holly. That's 3 votes Holly, 2 votes Chris, 1 vote left. Third person voted out of Survivor Maryland. Holly.
Bye-bye, Holly. See ya. So the 2 people we got were Nicole and Chandler. And the way we got Chandler, how would you describe it?
I don't know. Chandler felt bad. We put his guilt trip.
Yeah, Chandler was on the floor. We're friends with him. And when he voted Josh out, we kind of didn't talk to him for a full week straight.
Cole, I mean, you just kind of, sparked a little romantic interest. And,
yeah, things happen, man. Survivor. Romance to start. So romance and blossom. So it's budding. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, well, Chris has been like kind of hitting on me, but I don't really know what's going on. He told me that if I didn't vote for him, he would take me on a date. So I think that I could use him to my advantage if I play along. And he's actually not that bad. He's not that bad. I thought now that we broke up their alliance, he's not that awful.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna vote 3 votes for Phil, 3 votes for me, and then our votes wouldn't have mattered. So even if we used the idol, one of us still would have got voted out.
Yeah.
And Nicole was the one that told me that. So I went to Chandler and told Chandler that Holly told me that. Kind of all just turned on Holly, and then it's not that easy, Holly. No, come on, it's me and Phil. Are you kidding me? Assholes with genius. I'd like to win one because there's people on their team that like to be very cocky. So hopefully we just win every challenge from now on, which is what I say every week, and we keep losing. But
Yeah, so.
I just want to see someone on their team go home.
Sinks it. And now if Chris doesn't make one shot, it's over. He's number 1. The looper. Oh! And with that, good effort by Walker, but Nahami!
Literally have no idea what's happening right now. No idea. Probably a pretty good chance I'm going home, but it's all in the air. Hopefully, something happens.
4th person voted out of Survivor Maryland. Outback. Katie. That's 4. Tonight, that's enough, Katie.
We actually had nothing against Katie. We didn't want to vote it off. Our tribe's actually pretty close together now. I don't feel like there's any like giant alliances. We're kind of just like one tribe. But I don't know. She was just kind of like there. And
She's probably the least connected to people.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah. There was nothing personal to her. We like Katie. Ryan and Sienna have been growing on me. You know, we've been through a lot of stuff. Things happen, we get closer, so I feel like we're one tribe now.
We're just gonna sit down.
No, you can't be here right now.
My name is Austin. I live here. This is my room. What's going on? This is my room. Let's go.
Like 20
Phil's a hottie, right?
You can, no.
Real questions right now. Who would you rather trust? Ryan and Sienna or me and Phil? Wait.
I don't know. Can I explain?
Alright, I mean, we have nothing to hide, clearly.
I've known Ryan a lot longer than I've known either of you,
Have you
and you
seen this
guys
girl?
are sneaky.
How are we sneaky? We've been completely honest the entire game.
Have you?
Yes.
You tried to vote me out.
I tried to get everyone not
I'm
to vote for
smarter
you.
than you are.
Whoa, that's cold. Alright, I see where this relationship
See,
lies.
no.
I understand where you are. She doesn't want to lie with us. She's
I
out of
never
us.
said that.
No,
I
no,
never
no.
said that.
She
I
blatantly
never
just
said
said
that.
she doesn't want to have an alliance with us. It's cool.
I never said that.
That's what I just heard.
To repeat what Phil just said, Chris wants to smash Nicole.
I don't want to talk about that. That's weird.
Piss off!
Go to your room. If you go to your room right now, then we'll come hang out with you guys later.
Nah, I'm just saying to Purple Team, Nahami, whatever their stupid name is, Team Waka's coming the next challenge, and we're gonna F shit up.
One more thing. Drop your butts.
What?
Drop your butts. Walk us still, baby.
We were brokenhearted. I knew mine was still tied up, so I was trying to pull out one that was still tied up. Because I thought it was going to be yellow, but it was, or I thought it was going to be purple. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
So you purposely picked the yellow one? You're an idiot!
No, it
Oh
was...
my god, Phil. Oh my god.
Our 2 tribes, we have Chris, Sienna, and Ryan. And we have Phil, Chandler, and Nicole.
Please let me be with Nicole, Chandler, or Phil. That was the first thought. Worst possible scenario for Chris? Yes. No, now I'm a lone wolf. I howl by myself.
Start scheming separately to make it to the merge.
He's not gonna get along with everyone. Okay, so
What do you think?
Dear Jesus, please don't pick either of us. Pick anybody but us, because Chris, Ryan, and Sienna had the pick, and neither of us wanted to be on their team.
Chris Thomas, and Alex do not get along in the least bit, and that's a bit of an understatement.
It's like Quidditch for him. And a goal! Chris Thomas with a goal. Chris Lacan's going down the field. It's 1-0 Nahami. Steve hits it. Chris gets it. And Chris is going home. He slides and he's safe.
Chris, Alex, and Nicole approached me and they seemed to want to form some sort of an alliance, which is bullshit. I kind of think they're telling the truth for like a week or two, but I'm just trying to know someone who's not an ex-Waka. Connor doesn't really have any alliances with old Nahami, so he joined with us pretty fast. That's 4. Obviously, the goal is to get the final 7 to be old Waka plus Connor. Because it's already happening. Nahami's breaking. Us Wakas are pretty close. Lauren walks in. He goes, alright, this is fine. I'll talk to both of you. She goes, alright, so me, Connor, Lauren, Xandra, and Steve would be 5 to vote for Ryan.
Steve, you're the leader.
So Steve, on a new tribe, do you feel like
It's definitely a change for me. Going from a tribe that I was extremely comfortable with. I felt very confident in each one of my members. Now I gotta deal with fuckheads like this.
I've literally heard like 4 different things from every single person, so I don't believe anybody.
fifth person voted out of Survivor Maryland Outback? Lauren.
So, this week, for once, I wasn't really the target, and I was kind of the middleman, and I had the decision whichever way the vote went. And I pulled Connor along with me, and we were basically recruited by everybody. So I told Connor to say yes. Me and Connor both said yes. Well, although the entire time we were telling Ryan what was actually happening. So Steve lied to Ryan and tried to backstab him, but me and Connor had Ryan's back, and sorry, Lauren. Ryan and Siona, I feel like Team Waka's a legit thing, and today just confirmed it, and we're down to take our 6 to the final 6. Me and Connor are real tight. He's my little buddy.
Alex's shirt. He's gonna be catching some eggs in the awesome shirt today.
So I texted Carla and I was like, hey, are you voting neutral tonight? Because I don't really want to vote anyone off, so I'll vote neutral with you. The plan was I was supposed to vote for her and she was going to vote for Connor, so both of our votes were throwaway votes. So obviously I didn't do that, but that's where that one random came from. I think it was pretty clear that when we left the challenge, our tribes divided. Steve, Carla, and Alexandria left one way. Me, Ryan, Siona, and Connor left the other way. No words were spoken between the groups. If our team loses, then it's a toss-up between either Alexandria and Steve. We are definitely voting Steve off before the match.
Chris, did one break on you? Steve to Chris gets it, 7-5. Chris can win his first one. Here it comes, Andrea goes over. Chris, he stepped out, and that's a point. Nobody wins immunity.
You guys need to keep the
Give it to Chris. Give it to Chris.
Five of you on the top council for the first time.
Tell Waka, Nicole through the challenge.
The egg challenge was great. First win for me. And it was great because I was going against Alex. So I gotta rub it in every egg that we caught in his face. My first reaction was I jumped up and then Connor just ran towards me and we kind of just jumped and hugged in midair. It was a good feeling. It sucks to lose 6 in a row. Or 5 in a row, whatever it was.
Gave him hell.
Brought him over to Chris Thomas's room and Chris Thomas called him an idiot.
Voted off Brandon when he could have voted off Alex, and the plan's ruined. He's putting his faith in Ashley. Ashley. 6 players have fallen, now 14 remain. Tonight, communication is key. If
if you want to stay sane. After reaching day 25, you know that tribal council is not the place to be. Work as a team just past 9 p.m. tonight and earn a crucial power and immunity.
The Harley wins immunity!
Mad props to Siona. Ashley completely fell apart. It's pretty funny, to be honest. I don't get why they picked her. Our team strategy was to pick someone calm, and obviously theirs wasn't, because Ashley gets really mad really easily.
Who's
Lie
got
hard
the
or die
hidden,
hard.
who's got the hidden immunity?
Ryan told me he had it.
Ryan told you he had it?
Yeah.
I told Phil he had it.
Phil had it?
No, not Phil. If Phil had it, he would have told me.
Oh, wait, who has it?
I think Exandria and Crowder. I think Crowder.
Exandria?
I think Exandria.
I can see it.
I think Exandria found it early, and I think she's fucking with everyone. I think Crowder is just a really good bullshitter. He bullshits everyone. He bullshits you. He bullshits me. I even think to a point he bullshits Siona, even though they're destined to have some weird ass.
Nicole's having a birthday party. You're all invited.
Everyone's invited.
I'm wearing this outfit because I'm going to Nicole's birthday party, and the theme is 90s theme. So me, Chandler, Josh, and Phil are going as Backstreet Boys. Nicole will get me her word today that she would not vote me off for the entire rest of the game, and I told her I wouldn't vote her off for the rest of the game. So Survivor romance. What? I guess it's gonna kind of affect the game because I won't vote her out. So our tribe is set. Me, Ryan, Siona, and Connor. We have the power. So if we lose, we can just vote off one of the other 3 people. So right now, it looks like we could actually take the original 6 walking members to the finals. That would be great. I honestly think the best thing that happened to me was losing those 4 first challenges. It really brought the 6 of us together. Alex and Steve should both be gone before the merge. So I believe Chris will still be there. So he's my first target merge.
Hold on. Immunity, yo. Chris Thomas has immunity.
Immunity powers, Chris Square.
Okay, so what happened tonight is
We decided to make the Super Alliance. Best alliance of all time.
Austin, yo, Sheen eating this shit up too, yo. Sheen is like, yo, this shit is some for survival real material. Cheese and the cheese! The cheese be sovereign on my pants, yo. You eat it.
Fuck you. Cheese that.
Alright. Philip. She's that #1 dude.
Nicole. She's that #1 girl.
Nicole not my one girl, bubba.
She's not the #1 girl?
No, she is. She's my #1 girl.
Alright, and then Phil's #1 guy.
Guess who's Phil's #1 dude is?
Me!
Chris. And Phil's my #1 dude by the transitive property.
Yeah.
And
One, trades at a
2,
property
3.
with him.
1, 2,
big
3.
Steam-a-log.
It's like a
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's now a square, not a triangle. It's a square.
triangle. If I could make that happen, it'd like, it'd be like a square.
Crazy.
It'd be like a square.
And then like Nicole, like the little dot inside square. She's like the jam.
No,
They get
Nicole,
sandwiched together.
Honestly, I should go find Nicole because I just.
Oh.
I like Nicole.
Yeah.
I like.
Nicole's a sweetheart. Chris is a sweetheart. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Chris-Nicole relationship on Survivor.
I have nothing left to give, Survivor. Fuck everyone else out of this game.
Yeah.
You're the 3 coolest, the 5 fastest, chillest, strongest people. Like Siona, you know what? You suck. Crowder, you're a bitch of a bitch. I can bet on myself that me or Chris Thomas will win this game.
It's because our name's Chris. It's just a good name.
Oh boy. Oh bro. Oh boy. I need to find.
There's still cheese on my shoulder.
Cheese. Chris Thomas. Dude, I'm gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna get you out of this game. Honestly, I trust Cole Boss. I trust Phil. I trust Steve. You're out of this game, man. You're out of this game. You're gonna place at best 6th place. 6th place, maybe 5th. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go work, boys.
Damn straight, Skippy.
Work.
Yo,
I'm good. That was all him. That was all him.
Wait, I'm just checking.
Steve wins immunity for Nahami. Yes, I'm sorry. These 2 beat you to it.
Scoot away from this little guy.
Everyone's voting Exandria except for Steve that I know of. So just like our whole tribe sticks together. Unless you want to go someone else. Fine.
Well, I'm gonna speed date first. I'd like to see my options.
Alright.
You know.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But.
You later.
So what did you guys talk about?
Life.
Life?
Yeah.
Pursuit of happiness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else have a phone?
I mean, it's gonna help.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now. We were thinking exotic. I think we're gonna go. The thing is, they just because naturally you guys were able to check. Yeah. Do you know if any of them have the idol? I didn't say he thought Exandria, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we're going Exandria. Steve comes up to me and says that him, Ryan, and Sienna are gonna vote for Exandria, and me and you should vote for Carla, so it's 3-2-2, just in case one of them has the immunity idol. But I feel like Steve's bullshitting us. I feel like he's gonna switch. Wait, so he him, told us to vote for Carla, and Exandria are gonna vote for us. So we'll be Ryan and Sienna decided. So we're all just gonna vote for Carla. We have to, because we have it's our power.
Carla, tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
The jury starts now, so you have a say in who wins. It's a whole new game with new alliances to make. Hope you all brought your appetites because it's time to enjoy your MERG food. I don't get it.
MERG.
Merge.
Oh.
Whatever.
That was serious.
I'll tell you, they're really cake.
No one made my.
Wait, is there actually merge cake?
Yeah!
It's really a stupid egg.
I'm not.
The lone wolf and the lone coyote put their howls together. And now we're this was the howl of me. God damn it.
The original Waka holds power now. Original Waka all the way.
Oh boy. Well, when Alex got voted off and he was crying in his room, I overheard him. His roommate told me. It was really funny. Did he actually? Yeah. Oh. The entire team lied to him. Did you think he was safe? I think so. Every single member of Waka is still there, and now we have majority. It worked out perfectly. We played this game perfectly. So as long as Ryan and Sienna stay loyal, which I think they should be.
You gotta remember what they did last time when we thought we had all the power.
Yeah, I think this is I don't know, it's gonna be hard, down the line. Just
yeah. Well, that's why I vote we just stick with our original plan. If we just get Waka to the final 6.
I like Connor, and I want to keep him.
Yeah, no, he's kind of the 7.
Yeah,
I guess
the 7.
We'll bring him in because he definitely saved our asses when we.
Yeah, he voted with us. Yeah.
At some point, I think they're gonna try and backstab us, but I think it'll be after we vote out Chris and Steve. And once we vote off Chris and Steve, it won't matter if they backstab us because we have a solid 5. Because we have Connor, Chandler, and Nicole. Yeah. No one ever knows that Nicole and Chandler were with us.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to do 25 spins? 25? That's a lot. 30. We've got Chris Lacan. We've got Chris Thomas. Survivors ready. Go!
Thomas 5. Thomas 6. Thomas 7.
They're both slowing down. Chris Lacan doesn't know where he's going. Oh! Chris Thomas falls. The two strong guys can't do it. And here goes Chris Lecomte to slide under. Chris Thomas tackles him. Chris Lecomte gets it. Chris Thomas out of this challenge. Chris Thomas tried to go a little bit of unsportsmanlike move, and all right, I totally shake it out. And shake it out.
I feel like we can definitely get Steve and Chris voted off first. I feel like that shouldn't be a problem.
I would go for Steve first. I would say Steve probably would have been voted off if he had won the individual immunity. So what are you thinking? I still think sticking with the whole Waka tribe would be best.
Yeah. Okay, I think that Nicole Ock this week.
You really?
Yeah.
You don't think Steve or Chris?
No. And everyone wants her out. What, the necessity?
Challenges, I don't think. Chris and Steve are definitely the biggest threats and challenges.
I don't want to vote Steve off because I know Steve, and I would rather keep him a little bit longer. So I'm not.
Do you trust him though? After he said he was going to vote,
Lauren
off, and
Lecomte said that he would
He voted for you though when he blatantly said he wasn't going to vote for you. He was going to vote for Lauren. And if me and Connor hadn't lied to Lauren, then you would have been voted off.
Regardless, we're gonna have to play it so they don't think that they're gonna be voted out. We just have to blindside people. I guess like Nicole X not. I just don't trust her at all.
I don't trust her at all, but like I feel like at this stage of the game, like trust with her doesn't matter because she's on the minority alliance. I honestly feel like Steve could win like 5 or 6 jobs. Which is why I want to get him and Chris off as fast as possible.
I guess that's true. Let me talk to like Siona about it.
Okay. Talk to Siona, Nicole, and I'll talk to Phil, Connor, and Chandler.
Okay. Chris Thomas has my back, I think. I've protected him in the game, he's protected me. So both of us will get pretty far, because I don't think either of us are going to try to vote each other out.
Me and you said Steve, and Ryan, Siona, and Nicole all said Bach. Because the conversation I had with Ryan, like he like definitely did not want to vote Steve or herself.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go talk to Connor and Chandler.
I can't find them.
So, Thomas tonight? Is that what we're... I don't know. What do you guys...
I'm all for it.
Who else? Thomas, or who would be another contender?
The only one I could think would be
Thomas or
Xandria.
Xandria.
So, yeah,
Wait, so us 5 vote for Chris.
Ryan told me that he talked to Chris and Steve, and they were trying to get him to vote me off. Though I talked to Nicole, like I just went to Chipotle with Nicole a lot, and she gave me her word that I wasn't getting voted off. I don't know, I want to say that our old Waco Alliance is good, but I really just don't trust Ryan and Siona at all. For example, I want to say if we get Chris and Steve off, it'll be down to the final 9, and then we vote Ryan off.
I think about it this way, like just hypothesis. Like if we voted off, say, Xandria this week, then it would be. Let's say we could have everyone would agree to vote off Xandria.
Yeah.
Then it's 10 votes, right. And we already have a strong 5.
Do we have a strong 5 though?
Be back in this. Alrighty. I don't know. I don't really want to do this. I like this person. I don't want to vote her out. But my alliance wants to do it, so I didn't want to make them mad. Hopefully my alliance doesn't backstab me because of it, but...
Tenth person voted out as survivor played on the first member of our jury, Xandria. That's 6, that's enough.
I'd like to get out.
Zandria, Travis
I don't want to.
Nothing is going on between me and Nicole these days. I don't really talk anymore.
Right.
I don't know if I entirely trust Nicole Santi anymore.
She said the same about you.
Yeah, we had some difficult words there. I don't know. It's kind of like a mixture doing. Kind of just ended with some very weird reasons that I'm not going to tell on camera because I don't like to put people's business out there.
Chris Thomas and I were talking at my birthday party, and I was like, tell me like where your head's at because like it really doesn't matter to me. He was like, oh well, like why would I have like came all the way here? Why would I have dressed up? Why would I have took you out to Chipotle? Why would I help you clean up? Like all this stuff. Then it was my birthday, and Sunday we had that tribal, and then it like turned into my birthday, and everyone said happy birthday to me except for him. And then I was like, okay, well if he doesn't say happy birthday to me, then like I'll just be done, whatever, like not a big deal. And so then I talked to Chris, and he said that he liked me, but we had differences in relationship expectations, so it wasn't going to work.
She tried talking me at the challenge and it kind of blew her off. I felt kind of bad. I feel like she wants a relationship, but like, and I feel like I probably could have had one with her because I kind of liked her.
Last tribal when I was like walking over, like initially like it was just Ryan Siona saying like we're voting on the like lock, and I said something like Xandria, and like no one else would like back me on it, like and then that ended up happening. And I know like you convinced a lot of people too, but like it kind of looks like I just like backstabbed.
I mean, like obviously they would need the rest of our alliance to like flip on you. And they would like go talk to Chandler and Connor, be like, yeah, we should vote Phil because he flipped. And then Chandler and Connor would both be like, well, we flipped too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I believe it. You may just be making that up.
It's a possibility. I mean, but I think to be honest, like they're kind of on like they were on my chopping block, I guess anyway. Because like I know you trust them a little more than me because like you want me to
I don't really trust them at all.
I
don't trust them at all. I don't trust them at all, but I don't trust Chris Lacato.
Like I trust them like about as far as.
Guys, ready? Come on. Go. It's beef jerky and Chris challenge. Chris is gagging it up a little bit. Are you done? Yes, you can go close now.
Chris is moving on. All right.
We've got grasshoppers and we've got bamboo worms.
Chandler's gonna win.
All the way. Chandler's good. Connor, I saw Connor first.
There's a flag on the play.
Because after tribal, Crowder and Sienna were like, fuck that little skit. Like, he was like, we're voting him out. Why'd they say that? Because he voted for Exotic, not Nicole. Really? Yeah. I'm not gonna vote for him. Alright, that's why I'm like, telling you guys, I told him that I'm pretty sure they're gonna vote for him. And then he can save himself. There's only 4 more to use anyway.
So, have you heard anything from Ryan? No, I've not heard from Ryan or anybody yet. I was like I just got back like an hour ago, so I was with my family all weekend. I haven't heard anything. Well, I don't know if it's entirely true because Chris LeCompte knows he's on the chopping block. But what he told me and Phil is that Ryan wants to vote off Phil tonight.
Okay.
So
that is not good.
But I don't know if I believe it. But Phil's talking to him right now. But Chris says that he doesn't want to vote off Phil. He'd rather vote off Ryan because he thinks that Ryan and Sienna are winning the game, which is pretty much a true statement.
Yeah, that is.
If Nicole, Sienna, and Ryan all vote for Phil,
okay, that'll be
we
3.
convince Chris, Steve, and Nicole Locke to all vote for Ryan, and then me, you, Chandler, and Phil would have the majority, and we could choose to vote off anybody.
Whoever,
we want.
yeah, we could have.
We could vote off like Steve or something.
Wow.
But I just don't know if I trust Chris LeCompte. I don't trust him at all. But like, his statement makes valid points, and I don't.
We have to find out what
I don't trust
the truth.
The only people I'm not even gonna lie. The only people in this game I trust now are you and Phil. I don't, honestly, not even gonna lie. I don't know how much I trust Chandler.
It's hard to trust anybody.
It's so hard to trust
anybody at this point. So I'll talk with Chandler and then until I get a hold of him and see what he's done. Then I'll let you know.
Chris Thomas came to talk to me and just played in the open field, didn't reveal anything. But I'd hate to just stab him right in the back. But I mean, I can trust Chris LeCompte, so I feel like I need to stay with him. So I guess it's gonna be down to the wire. And
Oh my God. Nicole Senti just texted me saying she thinks most people are voting Phil. Alrighty. So I think my vote tonight will be for Ryan. So it seems like Chris LeCompte's telling the truth. So hopefully me, Chris, Steve, Nicole, Phil, Connor, Chandler. Chris has been honest. He was right about this. He told me he had the idol. But what scares me the most is that people keep telling me that Phil's going to get voted off, which makes me think that everyone's going to vote for me. Because that's what I do every week. There's like 3 groups. There's Chris, Steve, and Nicole. There's Nicole, Ryan, and Sienna. And there's me, Phil, Connor, and Chandler are kind of like a group of 4. If everyone's voting for someone in my group, why would one person from the other group, from each group, tell me? That wouldn't make any sense unless they're in cahoots and they're trying to convince me that's Phil. So Phil will waste his idol and then I'll get voted out. Oh God. I think things are changing. Usually I'm the one calling the shots, but I think this might be the week that Phil gets to call the shots. I'm gonna have to put his fate in his hands. Oh man, we were just speaking about you. What did you talk to Chris about?
So like I was trying to gloss it over. I was like, oh yeah, like Chris is like really trying to trust you. Like,
all right, well I completely trust him now.
What is that?
First of all, I just had a conversation with Connor. Connor said he'll like definitely vote with us, and we'll get Chandler to vote with us. And then Nicole Senti texted me, saying that I'm gonna be honest with you. I think most people are voting Phil tonight.
Okay.
So personally, that makes me think that everyone's voting for me. That's because I'm paranoid. So as of right now, I'm thinking Ryan. Your call though. This is your week to shine, Phil. You're calling the shots this week.
I mean that's probably my move. I mean, he's gunning for me, so like
gunning for you, but deep down inside, I know they're gunning for me. I'm scared. Hold me, Phil.
scared.
So I mean, we have 5 right here. That's
There's 5 right here to split. And if Connor won't vote Phil, then it'd be. I trust Connor. So I'll tell him to vote Ryan, but as long as he doesn't vote Phil, then it'd be 5-4-1.
I won't flip.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna flip.
I trust Connor.
I mean, I haven't really talked to him.
So we're voting for Ryan?
Ryan.
Yeah.
Right now, between the Ryan and Chris Lacombe scale, my trust is definitely in the Chris Lacombe favor.
Chris Thomas, how do you play within a game where there's these many penalties to deal with?
Just do random stuff.
Chris Thomas, what's one relationship that you feel like you've built over the game that's grown positively?
I would say definitely with Alex.
Someone that's in the game.
That was funnier than some fuck.
I don't know. I would say probably with Connor because I didn't know him before the game, and like I met him through the floor because of this. Now we're pretty chill.
All right. I don't know. Things with Waka, old Waka, haven't been going too well. Hopefully, I haven't been getting played, and hopefully, I'm not going to get voted out. That would suck a lot. I don't know. Just the best I can say.
Oh man, so this is it's probably about to go down. I think I know where the vote's going, but I'm not positive. Chris Thomas, I'm voting for you because I think you can win the game. I'm glad that we're friends this year, even though we may not have been last year. Hopefully it happens. I don't know. Kind of getting nervous.
We meet again, camera. I mean, this game's all about lies and deception, which sucks because I'm not the best at that. Talking to Connor, it's really seemed like he's going with us. Chandler is the worry for me, but hey, nothing's guaranteed in this game. Connor and Chandler, I never talked to him before. Can I really trust them now? I don't know. See what happens.
We're not really sure how this is gonna happen, but hopefully Chris or Phil or whatever goes home. So sorry, Chris. Love you.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote. Ryan. Ryan. That's 2 votes, Ryan. Third vote. Phil. Fourth vote. Phil. That's 2 votes, Ryan. 2 votes, Phil. 6 votes left. Fifth vote. Phil. 6th vote. Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas. 3 votes, Phil. 2 votes, Ryan. 2 votes, Chris Thomas. 3 votes left. 8th vote. Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas. That's 4 votes, Chris Thomas. 3 votes, Phil. 2 votes, Ryan. 1 vote left. 11th person voted out of Survivor Maryland Outback. Chris Thomas. That's 5. Tonight, that's enough. Chris. Chris. Travis spoken.
I don't know. Kind of saw us getting voted off, but not really that surprised. I figured something like this was going to happen eventually. So, good luck to Phil. Hopefully you can win it.